Hey Team Creative, welcome back guys. Today I'm getting ready to do a very quick install. I'm going to do 2 balloon columns and so I will show you guys when I get to the site how I put these balloon columns together. I think I'm going to do these in clusters of color rather than spiral the column because it is for a female who is turning 80 years old. Her daughter wants something kind of at the entryway of her home. So I'm going to put those together for her. I have some rose gold, some metallic gold, some with glitter in the inside, as well as white because she requested either white or cream. So I've got to make this work. I am going to time myself to see how long it takes me to do this event. I've been working on time. I don't know how many of you notice, but you know, when you're doing an event, time makes a major difference. So I'm trying to do things that I can put together before I get to the event space and improve my time. Of course, most of the time I do my balloons prior to going, so I am going to blow some of these up. I'm just going to do them in dupes and I'll put it together when I get on site and let you guys see. So thanks for joining me. For those of you who are new, please like and subscribe, and for those of you who are already a part of the creative family, thank you guys. Welcome back. I hope everyone has been doing well. We're going to jump right into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do, because I'm not going to let you guys, I'm not going to film blowing up all of the balloons. You've seen me do this a million times, but I do want you to get an idea of the colors, and I will drop these in the description box down below. She contacted me a little late. So I did have to order from Amazon. I could not get these in from another company with it being cost effective with me ordering from one of my vendors that I normally order from when I do my Qualitex and Tough Tex balloons. So I'm going to show you these colors. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get loosening it, guys. I got 2 pumps blown up. Plugged up. So here we go. So the camera is really not doing it any justice with the lighting, but this is a very, very pretty like rose gold. So for the purpose of this, I'm going to go ahead and use my balloon sizer. I should have. So I'm probably going to size these down to a 9. Because it is outside, I wanted to have a grand look for her. So I'm sizing these down to about a 9. They won't be perfect, but that's what I'm going to do these as. So these are going to be basically 9-inch balloons. I have my bigger balloon bags, but I'm just putting these into a trash can bag. I don't think I'll need too many. Sorry guys. So I'm going to put these in a trash bag by color, and then I can just grab them and go depending on how I want to put it together when I get there. So I'm pressing out a little bit before I size it to round it out, and then just sizing it with my balloon sizer. And for those of you who don't know, I got my sizer on the floor, but you just want to make sure your balloon slips in and out of the sizer. That's it. Once it does, you know you're about at the inch that you are sizing down to. Okay, so that's my rose gold. The white I'm not going to show you. It's just a basic white. Let's see what the metallic gold looks like. As well. So that's just a plain metallic gold. I wanted something that said 80 on a regular 4 round balloon to kind of connect, because I'm also going to do a small centerpiece for the house inside on a table, like a table centerpiece. But I could not find anything elegant enough for a 80-year-old. So I'm just going to have to work with it and put something together and kind of go off the top of my head. So I will show you guys the final product. That's my gold. And then let's do one metallic cluster or dupe so you guys can see that. And it is filled, guys. I'm gonna come in. It's filled once that focuses with confetti. So let's see how this does. Probably only gonna do like 2 of these. I think I'm gonna size these down to a different size because I'm gonna probably put these inside the house. And so I'm gonna size them down a little smaller because I don't want it to overpower the table that she's gonna put them on. They do make me a little nervous, but they're not popping. And the confetti seems to stick pretty well without you adding any static to the inside. So as I shake it, the confetti is staying pretty well. But I brought these down to an 8. I'm gonna use these in the house. So I wanted them a little smaller. I don't think they're gonna show well outside as people drive by. So I'm gonna use them in the home for her guests. So if you see how those are doing. Now if I wipe it with a cloth, it'll probably add a little more static and they'll stick a little better. But I'm gonna blow the rest of these up. I'll take you to the event space with me. So I will see you guys at the event space. Okay guys, so I have arrived at the home of the birthday girl. Her daughter's having a birthday celebration for her. Like I said, she's turning 80. So I'm just showing you guys my stands here. I spray painted these metallic gold for another event. And I wanted to show you guys, I think I've shown you before, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of how I do my balloon columns. So I'm just installing my balloon column here in the home. She did decide that she did not want it outside. She liked it. She liked the colors. And I did tell her that the colors will possibly oxidize. So I wanted to make sure she was aware. And she said to leave it in the house. So you saw me there. I just flipped my third set of quads on the pole. You see me here pressing down. And then I flip over to lock them around the pole. So I wanted you guys to get an idea of how you secure your balloons and you lock them around your whatever type of pole or stand you use. Every so often you do want to lock those, because if not, if somebody bumps into them, they will come off the pole and it destroys your entire look of your column. So I wanted you guys to see that. So I'm going to show you the same process a few times here as to how you actually install those and flip those. It's a very simple process. Just remember, guys, if you try to do this, to definitely go ahead and flip and lock. As you see me move up the column, I did color block this because she's 80, so I didn't want to do a spiral. I wanted something a little more elegant. You see me flipping, and I'm now going into the gold color. After I did the gold, I think I went on ahead and did, it's a pinkish rose gold color, and that's what her daughter asked me for. So I wanted to go ahead and incorporate that color as well. And then on the top, I did one huge, I think I used a 36-inch balloon. Now I was going to do 2 of these columns for her, but because the space in the house was smaller, we did not do anything on the front lawn. I went on ahead and did one, and I did do a complimentary small garland for her over her fireplace. And then you'll see where I did use the 8 and the 0 so that we could actually recognize that it was her 80th birthday. We couldn't do a setup without recognizing the year that we were celebrating. So I did do a 80, a 8 and a 0 to show that we were celebrating her 80th birthday. And I left this set up for her the entire weekend. It was actually Mother's Day weekend, and she was so excited. She loved it. Their home was beautiful. they had just a small gathering in a sunroom. So that's a prime example, guys, of what I mean by your balloon will fly off. Now, I actually took that one off because I noticed I was going to have too many whites. So I flipped that loose so that that will come off. But if you don't lock them, that's how they will pop off if someone hits your balloon column. So I'll show you guys the finished product. I'm so happy that you guys joined me for this setup. It was a simple and easy setup. It did not take me long. I definitely am improving on my time. I think I was there for maybe 45 minutes at the most, and that's just because, you know, we changed some things last minute where we were supposed to place things. Like I said, I did a small garland for her, so I had to make sure I accommodated the client and that she was happy with the final setup. One of my balloons just popped there, so I had to redo that. So I did have a few little things to happen, but overall the setup went great. Thanks for joining. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the creative team. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support, and I will see you in the next video.